Have you ever had an idea for a print and your 3D printer is ready, but you never designed anything before? Sounds really hard, right? Well, it's not. Today, I'll show you how I went from a simple idea to a finished print using only a tape measure, a free app called Inkscape, and Bambu Studio. But before we start, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. My kids love playing on the trampoline and they want to film themselves jumping. But our rule is simple: no loose stuff on the trampoline when jumping. So when my daughter told me that her cousin had a phone holder on her trampoline, I knew I had to make one, and I have a 3D printer. First, I made a simple sketch on paper with a shape I thought would work. I used a tape measure to put real numbers on my drawing. Remember to measure as much as you can. Testing and redesigning takes time and wastes filament. After sketching it on paper, the next step is to make a digital version. I used Inkscape because it's free and pretty easy. I had to Google a few questions, but it's one of the best apps for doing this SVG work. The plan is to make a flat 2D shape and then add the height of it in Bambu Studio. We will save the file as an SVG file. We start by drawing the shape from our paper using the rectangle tool. Remember to check the measurement box at the bottom. If you want round corners, just drag the small circle in the corner of your shape. Stack this shape on top of each other until you get the design you want. I also needed to turn one rectangle at an angle. You can do this with the rotation settings. Just type the angle and hit enter. If it's wrong, hit undo and try a new number instead of adding a second rotation on top, because it stacks. When your drawing is done, let's save this as a plain SVG. In Bambu Studio, open a new project and import the SVG file you just made in Inkscape. A fun fact here is that there are tons of free SVG files online you can play with the same way as this. Once your SVG is inside, press S or click the scale button. The most important step here is to uncheck uniform scale. Then drag the Z-axis arrow to give you the model height. Use your tape measure number here, set the right size in the millimeters, and your 3D model appears. Fun fact number 2 here is that you can add multiple SVG files to one project in Bambu Labs, so you can merge things together. When your model is ready on the plate, you could just click slice and print, but I recommend doing a bit more. Look at the strength settings. I choose a lower infill percentage and then use a different pattern. There are a lot of settings you can play with here. Also, because this print stays outside, I skipped PLA and used PETG instead. It handles both the heat and the UV light much better. And a black trampoline gets pretty hot in summertime, so yeah. Then save your project in Bambu Studio, hit slice and print, and wait for the finished result. After printing, pop it off the plate and test it. The tape measure is a great tool here as well. If you need to make changes, measure the difference, update your numbers in Inkscape, and print it again. It can take a few tries to make a perfect model. In the end, I had a great phone holder for my kids that they can use on the trampoline. I hope you learned something and feel ready to print your own design. The next step is to upload your model to MakerWorld to share with others. You can do this directly from Bambu Studio. Let me know what you think in the comments and tell me what the next video should be about. Please like and subscribe. And until next time, goodbye!